I need a favour, but I need you to keep it on the lowdown. I kind of need to get this car hidden.
Nobody should find this here, should they?
Hello, FSG.
Sandy. He said he was doing it as a favour for a friend. It was an insurance job.
That maybe changes things. Can you take me to it? I think we need to check it out.
There's a lot of money here. I'm thinking thousands of dollars. There is a forgery machine or some device for creating copies of paperwork. And then in this box here, there is tons and tons of land deeds for lots of places around the town. Okay, I'm just gonna keep driving like I'm supposed to be here and I'm minding my own business. There's a couple of guys standing at the back of that van there. Interesting. No reg number. They don't want to be identified. What does this guy want, or guys? You're making me really nervous. Just be careful. I have had a white van following me around today, but I thought you might like to know just in case. Sandy? Sandy!
FSG, help! Help!
They have long gone. We need you off this land by midnight, or we'll remove you by force.
Listen, Cletus just phoned me. He was collecting some more supplies from the train yard. And he said there's a white van down there. Thought you might want to check it out.
I need to get to the sheriff, tell him what's going on here. Really do with him coming down and checking out that van for prints and stuff. Whoa, 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 what's he doing? Oh, hang on a minute, I'm on the tracks. I need to reverse. Wait, what? What am I gonna do? They've totally boxed me in.
We interrupt your scheduled viewing to bring you this breaking story. We're getting information in of a major incident in the Elk Mountain region of Wyoming. From early indications, it appears there has been a collision between a train and a vehicle at one of the railroad crossings.
We believe from local sources the vehicle that was hit was owned by an upstanding pillar of the community, known locally as the FarmSim guy. We have no news yet as to if he was driving the vehicle or if anyone else was involved.
So I was just minding my own business taking it down. That's when I heard the crash. I then went to see if I could help. I saw the FarmSim guy's truck upside down, but the flames weren't too bad to get very close.
Well, can you tell me anything? Is FSG alive?
Listen, all we know is that we got to the truck. There doesn't appear to be a body in there.
Darryl, will you calm down? Listen, this is all part of the plan.
But man, I kidnapped him. That's a big deal.
An RV? FSG? Is that you? I'm gonna have to smash this door open.
Hey Clint, how's things going?
FSG, you need to come down here straight away. I'm gutted.
I know, Clint, but listen, don't worry. The net is closing in on them now.
Well, why don't we just triangulate the points between their cell phones and the cell phone towers? Check this against their GPS location based on their last calls and find them that way. Give me a map. If I do this, then this. Well, then this. Put a line here. And another here. And another here. And X marks the spot.
I'm sure they're down there somewhere, but I'm not going to get any closer. And I will show you why. But that is definitely the two trucks. I've got a tent. Camper van's out here too.
That's great news, FSG. I'm getting the state troopers organised as we speak. I should be here shortly. If you can get that footage dropped off, that's the evidence we need to know where they are. Okay, FSG, we're going to head out now. You can ride in the helicopter. We're Mr. FSG. There's nobody here.
Wait, Sheriff. Buck called me just before we left. He said he was heading up to the mine to sort some things out.
Okay everyone, you heard FSG. Let's roll out. We're going to head up to the mine. Right, FSG, get in. We'll head this way. Right, FSG, we're going to get there up there as quickly as we can. We're going to see what's going on. But wait a minute, they're slowing down. Why are they slowing down? It's Argsy. What's Argsy doing here? Should we stop, Sheriff? No, you guys keep going. We'll deal with this. Radio me when you get there. Good evening, Args. What's going on?
Ah, Sheriff, am I pleased to see you. I was just finishing up work over there at the gravel mine. I heard this almighty crash, and there's an RV down at the bottom of the ravine. By the time I got there, I couldn't see anyone trapped, or anyone in the water. I went over to the other side to see if I could see anything, but nothing over there either. But there were a couple of black 4x4s that took off when they saw me coming. They were hanging around at the water's edge for a bit, but then they were gone. I'm sorry, I didn't catch their registrations. I was too worried they were going to hit a couple of the sheep.
It's all good, Args. Thank you for letting us know. We're on the case of something here at the moment, so we will report back when we know a little bit more.
Oh, and Sheriff, while I've got you, next time I'm in town, I need to pop into the station and file a report. I spotted some dirty tractors in a field last week. Honestly, it is a disgrace.
No problem, Args. Whatever you want. I swear, I'm sick of that guy wasting police time. Right. Let's head over to the mine and see what we can find. State Police to Sheriff. Go ahead, guys. The place is deserted. There's nobody here. They've been here, there's tire tracks. But they've gone now. Roger that. Damn it, I can't believe we've missed them again. I'm sorry, FSG. I thought we had them.
No worries, Sheriff. I'm not sure there's much more we could have done.
We'll get them, though. I can guarantee you of that.
There goes the Sheriff. Had the decency to drop me off. He's really atoning for past errors. Really felt like he was on our side tonight. Well, off to bed it is. Busy day tomorrow. Well, good morning everyone. Hope you slept well. I did not, thinking about everything that went on last night. But we've got a day of farming to do. And we have got a lot of weeds in our corn. So I'm going to run down to the shop. They have got a weeder that we're going to borrow from them down there for a couple of days and lease that off them. And we're going to get that field looking really good in time for harvest. We want to maximise that yield as much as we can. So we will drop off the little fertiliser spreader here and we will see you at the shop. Oh, there's the Sheriff. Let's just pull in and have a chat with him. See how he's doing. Howdy, Sheriff. How's it going?
Hey, FSG. Everything alright today?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for all the efforts last night. It's not how we wanted it to turn out, but them's the breaks, I guess.
Don't you worry, FSG. State police are absolutely picking their way through everything in the area. They'll find them. They'll know where they've gone and what they're doing, and we'll get them. What about you? What are your plans now you know that Buck is part of that crew?
Well, I don't want to see the gold mine go into disrepair. I'm still part owner of it, and I'm guessing he's not going to have any claim on it now if he's going to be going down for a long time for everything that he's done. So I'm going to try and make a bit of money out of the gold mine.
Well, you might as well. Like you said, there's money there. It needs to be made. And your oil business is doing well as well, I hear.
Yeah, things are starting to turn a corner. In fact, I might head up to the mine later with Clint and Cletus, and we'll fire up all the machinery again and start shifting some dirt.
Good for you, FSG. Well, if you hear anything from Buck or any of the others, let me know straight away.
I will do, Sheriff. And thank you again. I appreciate it. Well, like I said, he feels like a different person these days. Right, let's pick up our piece of equipment and we will head back to the farm. There it is. This is a hoe. 9 meters width, so we should get through the field pretty quickly. Like I said, this is on lease, so we can hand it back as soon as we're done with it. Not something we want lying around the farm, so we will take that for a few days, and then we will bring it back. Right, there it is. Let's jump in here, get it hooked up. We'll get this field done as quickly as we can. Right, here we are. As you can see, the weeds are patchy. They're not everywhere, but it's better to get them now than waiting. Right, let's get this unfolded and let's get the job done. Right, we're doing really well here, but I'm just trying to think. I'm going to get Clint and Cletus to head up to the mine and start firing up some of the machinery up there. I need to get things moving up there again. I'll maybe do his oil run today to help him out. So let me just give him a bell and see what he's up to.
Hey, FSG, how's it going, man?
Yeah, Clint, everything going alright?
As well as can be expected.
Listen, do you and Cletus fancy heading up to the mine? We've kind of had the green light from the sheriff that we can just get stuck in up there and we don't need to worry about Buck or anything like that. We still own that mine, so it's ours to do what we want with.
Yeah. No, I'd be more than happy to. Let's do that. I'll give you a call later and let you know how we've got on.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. As Clint and Cletus sorted, they'll go and sort some stuff up at the mine. I've got quite a busy day, actually. When I'm done here, I need to do a couple of oil runs, but I also need to head to Town Hall. The sheriff called me before as well and told me all the paperwork that was confirmed as forgeries has now been removed from Town Hall, and the originals that we found in the back of the rusty car have all been placed back at the Town Hall. So I need to, because actually the deeds for this farm and also for the gold mine were forgeries, so I've got to go and ratify that I'm happy that the original deeds are now there at Town Hall. So I need to go and see Enid as well this afternoon, so we have got a busy day ahead of us. But we'll push on, we'll get this finished, and we'll move on to the next job. Right, here we are. We have got just this last little bit here, so I am going to push on. I'm going to get this done. We can get this folded up back into the yard, and I'll go and get my truck, which is still all the way up at Eric's after we went up there with the cops last night. So just finish off this little bit, and just looking back over here, this is turning into a rather nice crop of corn. I am very excited to see what sort of money we can make from this later on in the year. And there we go. Everything done. Let's raise this up, get it all folded, drop it off at the farm. Right, we've got the truck back. We're heading back into town now. Hopefully it won't take us long to load up the oil. I do know we've got about 50,000 litres in pump 1, and I think there's I would say maybe half a tank load in the refinery that we can drop off at the gas station. Gives a bit more cash in the bank, so all good, all good. There's actually quite a lot of propane now as well, so maybe we could sell a little bit of that. Obviously it doesn't make this kind of money that the diesel fuel does, but we'll take it. Right, first things first, let's head over to the oil pumps back up at the old farm. We shall get this tanker loaded up and we will head back. Now, I'm not sure which of the pumps is. I think it might be the new one. We'll soon find out. Pretty sure we unloaded the older pump last time round. Let's just jump out and check here. Okay, so it's not this one. This has got 12,000 litres in it, but actually 12,000 litres is worth loading up, so I'm going to take this one as well. There we go, loading on this one, and then we'll skip to the next one. Right, let's get this rolled back. Close enough to hook everything up. It does mean we're going to leave some in this tank actually, which is okay. As long as the tank is full, we're in a good place. Right, there we go. As you can see there, we're coming up to the tanker being full. It's going to leave us quite a lot still in this tank actually. There you go, 21,000 litres. There's another half a tank load in that pump already, which is good. We are making some decent money. 40,000 litres in this tanker, and we'll run this down to the refinery. Right, here we are unloading now. Actually, at the moment, crude oil is more expensive if you just sold it directly as crude oil. We make $1,200 per 1,000 litres of diesel, but we're making $1,400 if we sell it as crude oil. But the kicker is propane is $600 a litre as well. So if you add the two of them together, separate constituent parts that you can make from the crude oil are worth more. So what we're going to do, we'll fill up with propane first. We'll run that down to the propane sell point at the trailer park, and then we'll come back and grab the diesel afterwards. Right, here we are just off the Sawmill Road, heading down towards where I had my terrible accident with the train. But just in here, there's a rather nice little trailer park where some of the local workers live. And we've got a sell point here to get through a lot of propane with their Barbies. Right, watch that tick up. There you go, 10,000, not bad, we'll take that. We'll take that, and then when we add it with the diesel, we are going to make a pretty penny. Right, here we are, full of diesel. 29,000 litres of it to be precise. This should be quite a nice payday. Well, let's see what we can get for this. It's actually getting quite late in the day. Enid said she would hold on for me, so as soon as we've done this, we need to head to Town Hall, which is right here. Right, here we are. Let's get on loading. There we go. All done. A $35,444 load. I am happy with that. Wowee. Okay, up to 155,000 in the bank. Not bad at all for a day's work. Now, if we can fire up that gold mine, we are going to be literally sitting on a gold mine. Right. Let's go and see Enid. She has very kindly waited all day for me. So we'll go and sort this paperwork out. It's been a good day.
Oh, Cletus, man. Come on. Don't want my truck stinking out. Control yourself, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, Clint. I had beans for breakfast. Right, here we are. Wow, I forgot how big this place was. Okay, I'm going to drop you off down at the trucks, Cletus. Let's get those fired up. And the excavator, and the belts, and then we'll head back up and fire up the smelting equipment. I don't think I need you near a naked flame for any longer than is necessary. Right, I'll see you in a little bit, Cletus. Give me a shout if you need anything. I'll fire up the smelting equipment. I must remember to give FSG a call and let them know all is looking good up here. Right, spill some tailings in the wash plant there. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Buck? Oh, Clint, thank goodness it's you. I was up here yesterday sorting stuff. I even phoned FSG and told it. I said to him. Anyway, when I was up here, guess who turns up? Sandy and Darryl. Yeah, there's a pretty big manhunt out for you at the moment. We know what you're up to. We know what the three of you have been doing. No, Clint. I swear, that's why I'm here. I had to hide. They've been after me too. They're the people that have been blackmailing me. You're being blackmailed. Everybody thinks you're in on this. I swear, Clint, if I was in on this, I wouldn't be here now hiding. I would be away with them.
What seems to be going on?
Ah, Cletus. Somebody else. Please, guys, you've got to believe me. Cletus, Buck says he's nothing to do with it. He's been hiding up here all night. Which is fair, because we didn't know where he was. So, I'm beginning to believe him. Hang on a minute. I can hear engines.
Well, well, well. If it's not FSG's little cronies.
You know the game is up, Sandy. It's a matter of time before you're caught.
Shut up, Clint. You don't know what you're talking about. We're going to leave the state. They won't be able to find us. We've got plans, big plans.
So you just had to pick up the third member of your crew, are you?
This pathetic old man, he's nothing to do with us. He's been taking a lot of the heat from us recently, so we appreciate it for that, but no. He's going to go to jail, and we're going to get away with it. Simple as that.
Wait, so the accident with FSG, that was you? The fire at mine with the moonshine, that was you? We had our suspicions, but...
Yeah, it was us. The whole thing was us. The forgeries, trying to take FSG out, getting rid of your moonshine, that was just a warning, that was just a threat. But, yeah. Everything we tried just didn't seem to go right. But, we're ahead of the game now.
Why are you doing this, Sandy? Darryl, what have you got to gain?
Well, you see, Buck, you're the problem. You never knew about the affair that Jeb had, and the 2 children that he had. This is our land. We rightfully own this. But you came back with your money and your opportunity, and you took it off us. We just want back what's rightfully ours.
What? You're Jeb's kids?
That's right, Buck. You're not going to be a problem for us any longer.
Wait a minute. Can you smell something? No, not you, Cletus. Seriously though, can you smell something?
Then, Cletus, sorry you have to be collateral damage, but you know too much. We're out of here. What did they mean by collateral damage? I'm worried now. Is that smell?
Oh my god, they've torched the forest. We need to get out of here.
We're nearly done here, FSG. Thanks for your patience.
No problem at all, Enid. Thank you for your help. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just take this message. It's from Cletus. A voice recording.
This pathetic old man, he's nothing to do with us. He's been taking a lot of the heat from us recently, so we appreciate it for that, but no. He's going to go to jail, and we're going to get away with it. Simple as that. You're not going to be a problem for us any longer.
Enid, I've got to go. Oh my goodness. We've got all the evidence we need, and they're up at the mine. I need to get a hold of the sheriff. Got to get this to the sheriff as quickly as possible. Wait a minute. What's going on? Where are these guys going? Sheriff, you've got to listen to this. We've got everything we need. I'm sorry, FSG. We're in the middle of something quite serious now. There's a big fire up at the mine. Wait a minute. That's where Cletus and Clint are, and they've just sent me this voice recording. You've got to listen to it.
Yeah, it was us. The whole thing was us.
State troopers, this is the sheriff. Can I dispatch you up to the mine straight away? 2 black 4x4s up there, heading back down into the valley. It's our guys. What do we do now? Just give them a few minutes. It's going to be dangerous up there. Then we'll head up. You can come with me. FSG, when we get there, I need you to just stay out of the way. We have got this under control. Do you understand me? Do not get involved. Comprende?
Stay police to sheriff. We got them.
There you go, FSG. It's all over. Finally, Sheriff. Finally. Where are Clint and Darryl? Does anybody know where Clint and Darryl are?
FSG. State troopers told me that Fire Brigade said the fire's too intense to get up there. They also said Sandy and Darryl said they left them there to burn. I'm sorry, man, we can't get to them. You need to stay back, son. Nobody could survive in there.
Cletus? Clint? Buck?
Did anyone order barbecue?
Well, it's just another ordinary Saturday here in Wyoming. Business is going well, and we've had no trouble with anybody in the last few months, which is great. Even the press have left now, and we're back to a normal town. So, I guess it leaves me nothing to do but to bid you a fond of farewell from here in Elk Mountain, Wyoming. Who knows what the future holds?
Excuse me. Hello, FSG. Bet you didn't expect to ever see me again.